Good morning, fifth graders and fifth grade families. Thank you for joining me or viewing me on our official day one of learning from home. So thank you for being so flexible, and this is uncharted territory for all of us, so we're all going to try the best that we can. So as I texted the parents, and I also sent a message through Seesaw, every day at 9 a.m. while we are out of school, I'll be posting a quick video on just the expectations for reading, writing, and math every day. Because I feel like the packet of information that was sent home might be a little confusing and hard to kind of follow and figure out on your own. And also, a lot of you weren't at school yesterday, so you might be looking at all this paperwork thinking, what does Mrs. Bowers want me to do? So I just want to kind of walk you through so it's not so overwhelming. So the first thing I want to talk about is reading workshop. Okay, so every day for reading workshop in school, we spend an hour, teaching a skill of the day, having some time to read, and then doing some kind of thoughtful work with our reading. So we want to kind of keep that similar structure at home as well. So today, what I want to teach you, I guess, for day one is that when you are reading thoughtfully, and constantly growing and changing your view on a fiction or nonfiction text of your choosing, and that's really going to help aid in your comprehension. Now, the books that were sent home were from your book bin, so these are books that you have chosen for yourselves. So hopefully there will be some enjoyment behind the books that you guys have. Okay, so anywho, expectation is we would like you to read 20 to 30 minutes every day. So sitting, reading for 20 to 30 minutes, and then after that spending some time to do some thoughtful responses or discussions with somebody at home about your reading. And then all of you were sent home with your login information for your Clever app. So it has your ID number, your password, so you can access Reading Eggs, which is a popular app that Troy City School District uses to just enhance reading skills. So let me just briefly talk to you about the assignments that you can do when you're finished reading every day. So if you are looking through your packet of information, it's the 3 in a row. I don't know if you can see on my phone, but it looks like this. It has 9 boxes, okay? In each box, there's a different assignment. So what I would like you to do is every day when you finish reading, just choose one of those boxes, okay? And respond to whatever the prompt is. And then after you're done with that, then you can go on to Reading Eggs. So one is a comic strip summary. So you can create a 3-box comic representing the beginning, the middle, and the end of a story. A lot of my kids like to draw, and they love comics. So this would be a fun thing for you to do, to kind of make your own comic strip based on the book that you're reading. That could be a fun thing to work on. The next box is called Free Write. So react to what you read by free writing any thoughts you have after reading. We're looking for about 5 sentences or more, like a nice summary, nice paragraph, The next is Who's That? Where you can describe a character, or you can make a list of characters, maybe some character traits, and then use evidence from the book. So you might say, the character is really clever. Well, give me some details from the text that show the reader that the character is clever. Another one is Crystal Ball. This is a really fun thing to do with fiction. What do you foresee in the future of your story? Make a prediction. I love making predictions when I read fiction. Kind of thinking, well, if I was the character, maybe I would be doing this next. And then when I continue to read on, I can say, either, my prediction was correct, or no, I need to revise my thoughts on my character. Or there is a graffiti board. I'm super into this. But you can write down like your favorite quotes or words or phrases from the reading, and you can use color to kind of make it look like some kind of like graffiti art. So like whatever kind of like words, phrases, quotes kind of stand out to you or resonate with you while you read. So those are just a few of the squares that you can choose from for reading workshop. Okay. Moving on to writing workshop. Now, a lot of us in Mrs. Bauer's class, this is going to be super easy for day 1 and day 2. Honey, I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. Go finish eating your breakfast. Okay?
I do like my breakfast.
Okay, come here. Come here. Sorry. Okay, so for writing workshop, so the other 5th graders got... Here, honey, back up. The other 5th graders got the exact same assignment as we did. So what we are looking for you to do is listen to the 2 songs, Happy by Pharrell Williams and Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. And what we want you to do is we want you to think about... We want you to think about the moods, okay? So the songwriters, they choose words to invoke some kind of feeling in their listeners or their readers. So what I want you to think about is, how are the moods of these 2 songs similar and different? And what kind of words do the authors choose to convey that certain mood? Now, my scholars, we already began this work last week. So this should be pretty easy for you day 1 and day 2 because we've already listened to the music and we've already planned out and begun this writing. So I guess for today and tomorrow we can kind of take it easy for writing workshop because the bulk of this work we already did. But what I would like you to do is kind of you could kind of redraft and revise the writing you already did for this. So remember, the expectation is when you're writing an essay, you need to have an introduction, body paragraphs, and a conclusion. So your introduction might sound something like, in the songs Happy and Can't Stop the Feeling, the songwriters chose words to convey a mood. A mood in these songs is blank. There's your introduction. And then in each paragraph, you want to do 1 paragraph talking about the mood of Can't Stop the Feeling and using evidence from the song lyrics to back up that mood or your claim, right? And then the second body paragraph, you'll discuss the mood conveyed in the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. And again, using lyrics and evidence from the song to back up your claim of what the mood is, okay? I'm sorry, she's so distracting. It's hard to multitask with a baby on your lap. All right, and last but not least, math, okay? So math is gonna be the exact same structure every single day, okay? So you'll do a problem of the day, which is the packet of word problems that Ms. Halberian put together for us. So it's going to have the date, the word problem, and space for you to solve, okay? I'm almost done, baby, okay? So problem of the day, and then you're going to move into your Go Math book. Now, every day there's going to be a different page for you to work on with different numbers that I want you to solve, okay? And then after that, there's another packet of work. It's all fraction work, and it's going to be labeled at the top saying day 1, day 2, day 3. Since today is day 1, then obviously you'll do day 1's worksheet. Okay, so for math, problem of the day, Go Math, and then a worksheet based on the day. Today is day 1, so do the worksheet labeled day 1. After those 3 things are done, again, you can access your Clever app because we gave you your student ID number and your password. You can go on to Reflex or Khan Academy. I think your parents are really going to like Khan Academy. It's really helpful in giving like mini lessons and instruction on how to solve things, or Dreambox, okay? All right, guys, I need to go tend to my 2-year-old child who is running amok. But please, any questions? I know I just spoke a lot of information at you. But any questions, comments, concerns, please comment on this YouTube video Or parents, please call me or text me or reach out to me through Seesaw, or you can email me. My email is bowersm, BOWERSM, at troycsd.org. So I have multiple ways I can be contacted. I have my phone on me at all times, so please reach out if you need to. Okay, this is going to be really overwhelming and hard to navigate at first, but hopefully after a couple of days of this, we'll kind of get the hang of it. But so for reading workshop, writing, and math, all of this work should take 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay? So I want to make sure my students in the back can hear me. I know the parents heard me. I want to make sure the students heard me too. Every day, reading, writing, and math should take you 2.5 to 3 hours. You don't have to sit and do it all in one sitting. I'll leave that up to your families. All right, just make sure you get the work done every day so that you don't fall behind. So when we do come back together, we can all move on without having a gap in our instruction or learning. Okay, guys? All right. Good luck. Talk soon. Have a great day.